to bring you our first performer. Welcome back, Ant Fujinaga.
Hello. So today I'm going to play, unless prevented, I'm going to play some songs which have the theme of parents and children. So the first one is called A Little House with Massive Storage. I want a little house with a large cellar, easy to keep warm and cozy and clean. I'll be a minimalist cottage dweller, while down below all my loot looks unseen. My wedding dress and old family photos, things I don't use much but won't throw away. Sewing supplies and memorial mementos, and things that might come in useful one day. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside, guarding my large-eyed ramblings at rest, far from all danger, free from all worry, slumbering safe and serene in their snug silent nest. I want a little town full of intellectuals, mostly residing within walking range. We'll meet for dinner and then we'll sing madrigals, and they won't mind the time bookish and strange. What a fine fault for my dainty descendants, but when they grow they may quit this refuge, and when I keel over my erstwhile dependents, may sell off the lot, après moi, les deluge. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside, guarding my large-eyed ramblings at rest, far from all danger, free from all worry, slumbering safe and serene in their snug silent nest. In a far land we may settle and flourish, if circumstances compel us to roam. If we have dreams that our homelands can't nourish, we may forlornly forsake our first home. And though our progeny, when they inherit, may have to make the same heartbreaking choice, clearly preemptive despair has no merit. This is our home now, so let us rejoice. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside, guarding my large-eyed ramblings at rest, far from all danger, free from all worry, slumbering safe and serene in their snug silent nest. All right. And another song that has the same theme, because I lost both of my parents, and I was born and raised in Italy, and I left when I went to uni, and I never went back. I mean, I visited, but they were always hoping I'd come back, and then I didn't. So there we go. Very cheerful. I rode a train one night and vanished from their sight. They took it as they should, because they understood that it was for the best. The young must leave the nest, explore voraciously, and learn what they can be. I'd visit frequently, despite geography, but it was not the same, and when each parting came, they bore it violently, but it was plain to see that though they'd set me free, how happy they would be if I were coming home. Oh, muse, now sing to me of one who crossed the sea and wandered many miles, acquiring tongues and wiles. I travelled far and wide, adventures multiplied. This clearly did me good, but I assumed I would one day be home again. And though they were by then no longer in their prime, I thought we had more time. I could not comprehend that things come to an end. I didn't think that they would never see the day when I'd be coming home. And you, our progeny, will grow and be set free, and though we dread the day, we won't stand in your way. So, and when you've had your fill, or if your plans fall through, a nest waits here for you. We hope that you'll succeed wherever life may lead, and if it leads you far, no matter where you are, we'll always cheer for you, although we'll miss you too. But if it leads you near, how glad we'll be to hear that you are coming home. So roam whither you will is the bit that I forgot, because the back when I was wondering if it overshadowing. Now here's one of the first songs that I made when I was trying to teach myself the ukulele while raising two small babies. I was producing milk at the time, so this is basically a lactation song. It's called Nerd Juice because I'm a nerd, and so my milk is nerd juice. I've got phlegm. It's not COVID. This vale of tears bears an equal abundance of generous orchards and venomous weeds, but you, tiny parcel, can mostly ignore them. Your worries are simple, and so are your needs. Luckily I can provide what you're craving, and so I'll present without further ado a nourishing beverage, both tepid and glandular, locally brewed in small batches for you. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. La da da la da 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 da. And in due course there will be time to fret over countless obstructions that litter your way. Perhaps you'll exert yourself so that your name will be published and studied with reverence one day. There will be time for heroic adventures, but now is a moment for comfort and rest. So here is a wholesome, restorative tonic to fortify you on your perilous quest. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. La da da da. And before long you'll encounter the humans, a baffling bunch that I don't understand. You'll have to appease them You'll need their assistance unless you can manage to live off the land. And can you get one of the damn things to love you? And will it be nice to you as you grow old? And if not, so help me, I'll come back to haunt it and make sure the wretched thing does as it's told. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. La da 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 da. The ravaging forces of thermodynamics will sooner or later make short shrift of me, but facts incorporeal are indestructible and provide solace perpetually. So if distress or misgivings assail you, draw comfort, because it will always be true that in every universe, real or imagined, nobody and nothing was loved more than you. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. Nerd juice is coming your way. La da da da. Well, haven't played this for a long time.
No better way to start QuaranPalooza.
And finally, here is a song basically about my dead father and the fact that, you know, there's a continuum that we have our grandparents and our children don't remember them because they never met them, and then we won't be remembered by our children's children because we spawned really late because we were doing PhDs and stuff. So this is called Fireflies. But nevertheless, we can create a continuum of memories which might blah, 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 blah. So... The frogs were croaking, the crickets chirping steadily through the warm night. Someone who'd loved me all my life sat beside me, singing lullabies from distant lands, and through the windows we gazed on fields of pulsing light that moved in ripples, as if the stars had come alive, and brighter clusters stood out like tiny galaxies, lavender bushes. By daylight, butterflies and bees gathered around them, and by night they harbored fireflies. How can it be that what I recall so vividly is out of reach now? Much that I've known you'll never see, and those dear faces that populate my memory you saw but briefly, or not at all, and nonetheless they loved you fiercely. And if they could, they would have stayed, so let's keep spinning the common thread that binds us all, and from its remnants we'll weave enduring tapestries. Fireflies. And if I find one, I'll take you to a place with fireflies. The nest I cherished was old for me, but new to those who brought it for me. While they mourned what I'll never know, and those who loved them lived on through their tales, which I'll recount for those that follow, because they would have loved us all, and for the the youngsters. Let's weave some splendid memories, tell them I love them, because they won't remember me, and what we once lost may come back into view through different eyes. And if I find one, you find one, take them to a place with fireflies. Sorry about all the mistakes. I'm still jet lagged and exhausted. And school, we've had our first week of school, so I'll have to go to an event soon after this. So please excuse me if I have to leave.
No
It's an
problem.
event for Japanese researchers, and I married a Japanese researcher. So I took one of their men, so now I have to go to a picnic. Dura Lex, said Lex.